And happy Father's Day, episode number 2 from JT's Overtime. Here we are again with Jet and myself, Chad, father son duo, talking about sports. This episode, I have no idea what Jet's going to talk about. He has no idea what I'm going to talk about. So, here we go. Take it away.
I'll let you go first.
All right. So, I will start with the discrepancy of the Major League Baseball salary cap and the looming possibly no season next year.
Yeah.
With the collective bargaining agreement, they've started talks and everything. But so I'd like to bring some facts to you. So who do you think is the top 3 money-wise salaries in the MLB?
Salary-wise, obviously the Dodgers at number 1.
Nope, they're number 2.
They are?
Yep.
Wow, I'm surprised. Are the Angels up there?
Nope.
No. How about NL or AL?
2 New York teams.
The Giants.
Giants. This is baseball, not football.
The Mets. Are they 1 or 3?
1.
They're 1.
And the Yankees are number 3.
The Yankees.
So we're talking at 333 million, 302 million, and 292 million for the top 3. Now, guess what the bottom 3 are?
I want to say the Tigers are one of them.
Nope. Tigers are actually in the top half.
Oh.
Top 10.
Okay.
One is leading their division that the Tigers playing.
The Guardians?
Yep.
Wow.
At 79 million payroll.
79.
Miami.
Okay.
And another one in our division, who is number 2 in our division,
the
White Sox, are the third
surprised.
from the bottom at 92 million, with Washington Nationals right above them, just a little bit more. So if you think about it, and these owners are making, $1 billion revenue for the teams and everything. So the salary cap is set. Obviously, these top teams are paying a luxury tax and everything. But should these owners be able to, in the smaller markets, be able to get away with not paying the amount that the big teams are, even though that some of them are leading a division or I guess so. I'll end at leading their division.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't really know.
So there's a good argument for both.
Yeah.
I'm not against any player making as much money as they possibly can. I'm a fan. You're a fan. We watch the games. We go to a lot of games. But the fact that the Guardians, I'm not going to say they pack their stadium, but they're on an average of they have 41 wins. You know how much they pay per win? $847,000 per win. Okay.
Not bad.
Now, guess what the Mets pay per win? It's crazy.
$4 million.
5.1 million per win.
Yeah.
So, it's a staggering difference. And you can say it's the market, because New York obviously has a huge market. LA has a huge market. Cleveland, Miami, they don't have the fans. They don't have the big market. I get it. The big thing is going to come down to revenue sharing. But I do think we're looming, going to be set to be without baseball for part of the year. It's just staggering numbers to see the discrepancy of from the top teams to the bottom teams. But it's crazy to think Toronto, they're at 281 million, only 38 wins. But the bottom 3, bottom 4 are all at 40 plus wins
That's crazy.
and up towards the top of their division.
Yeah.
So,
That's-
and one of the biggest surprises this year, obviously from injuries, you don't know, but our beloved Detroit Tigers, they only have 33 wins and their payroll is 208 million. So, absolutely staggering numbers how much they're paying per win, and that's it's tough to think about that we may be without baseball for a little bit next year.
which would suck.
100% would suck.
Just want baseball.
We always want baseball, absolutely. So, with that being said, those are some numbers. We'll turn it over to you on your what you want to talk about today.
So, I honestly just didn't have a topic in mind. So, I wrote a few things down on my phone and I'm just going to talk about what's happening around professional sports.
Okay.
So, what sport do you want to start with?
Well, your favorite, football.
Football. Well, it's between football and baseball.
Okay.
Not sure, but we can start with football. Okay. What the Packers should do about the wide receiver situation and Josh Jacobs if he gets suspended or fined.
You want my take?
Sure.
Okay. So I think the wide receiver room is absolutely fine with Matthew Golden. Tucker Kraft's coming back. Dobbs. Um,
He's he's at the Patriots.
Patriots. That's right.
That's
We
right.
have Christian Watson coming back. I think our wide receiver room is just fine. I'm worried about the running back room. If Jacobs gets suspended from the league, everything was dropped civilly,
Yeah.
but the league could still come in and suspend him for 3, 4, 5 games, whatever they deem. I would be more worried about the running back room than the wide receiver room.
So, yeah, I don't think there's much wrong with the wide receiver room. It's just we don't like have a main wide receiver one. We have twos and threes. A lot of injuries happening with the Packers.
So you don't think Christian Watson is a legit number 1?
No,
I don't either.
I think he's a two.
A 2. I think we have a bunch of 2s. Yep, I agree.
And then Jacobs, he's our number one running back, and then Emmanuel Wilson, he's all right as a fullback.
Or number 2, yeah, a strong back.
He
Yep.
only 800 yards.
Yep.
700 around there. So, yeah.
Do you think we should trade for a number 1 receiver?
I mean, of the seasons that we've had, consistent 7 seeds and in the playoffs, I mean, you could maybe go for a guy that's like someone like T. Higgins. He's a
Could.
2, but still he has a Jamar Chase in front of him, which is one of the best wide receivers in the league.
So with the amount of 3 tight end sets that the Packers run,
4 actually.
do we need a high dollar number 1, or do you think with Tucker Kraft coming back after his injury, being the number 1 receiving tight end, that would be enough to offset for Jordan Love to be able to throw downfield to Christian Watson, to Matthew Golden? I think Matthew Golden's set to have a breakout year.
It could be. Now, thing with Tucker Kraft was supposed to have the best receiving. He was supposed to be the receiving leader as the tight end.
Yep.
He was supposed to break the record from I think Travis Kelce.
Okay.
Or it was Gronk. I mean, after he just gets the ball, runs downfield, and then I mean you could do a couple of those passes, run the ball, and then maybe throw it deep downfield to one of our wide receivers. So.
Right. So we have enough midfield range, and if Jacobs comes back as a good receiving back as well, that opens the downfield to Watson,
Yeah.
Golden. So possibly.
Could happen. Now we're Packers fans, so how do you feel about the Bears possibly moving to Hammond?
The Bears moving to Hammond. The Hammond Bears. I think it was a political stunt to get the city of Chicago, the state of Illinois, back into the talks of keeping them out in Arlington. That's why I don't think they'll be in
Yeah.
Indiana. Um, it may be just a distraction. I don't know. But you're talking, if they still can't get this done, 2030 might be before a stadium is actually built.
So the Bears, I think they could possibly move to Hammond, stay there for like 3-4 years, because what I've heard was the Bears were planning to build a stadium in 2027. I think it was worth like $2 billion. So they can move there and then move back to Illinois.
That's a
But
lot of moving parts. Where would they play in Hammond in the meantime? You're saying build a stadium in Hammond and then move back to Illinois?
build a stadium in
Illinois?
Illinois.
Oh.
Yeah, a new stadium.
Yeah.
I don't
They
know.
would just re up their lease at Soldier Field.
Yeah.
They wouldn't actually come to Hammond. But Indiana has thrown a really nice package out to them to entice them to come to Indiana.
Yeah. All right.
Do you think it's going to happen? The big thing?
Not really.
Okay. So we think the Bears are going to stay in Chicago.
Yeah.
Or in the state of Illinois. Okay. One more topic.
Okay. What do you think about Caleb being on the Madden 27 cover, and do you think the curse will affect him?
So we are Packers fans. So bias comes into play.
Yes.
Yes, we hope that
He
he has the curse, the Madden curse, and they fall back. The tough thing is, and they shored up their offensive line. They have weapons. Their big thing is going to be their defense.
Yeah.
If they can't, their offense is going to have to outgun a lot of the teams they're going to play in order to keep pace.
Yeah.
Can Caleb Williams do that for a second year? He still didn't throw for 4,000 yards.
Yeah.
So,
I was about to
I
say
mean, it was a
something.
lot of comebacks. Two of them against our Packers, which sucked, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I think they're going to regress a little bit. They're not going to get that many wins. They can't sustain the amount of turnovers they got and caused. So I think they're middle of the road, 8 to 9 wins next year.
I feel like it was stupid, and either Jason and Puka Nakua should have been on the cover,
Oh,
or Myles Garrett or Stafford. Or even Sam Darnold and like his team behind him.
Yep.
Because they won the Super Bowl.
Agreed. Yep. So hopefully, we're hoping that he has the curse, the Madden curse, since they're in division with us.
One tiny last thing.
Okay.
Do you think the Bears will have a 4,000-yard passer in the next year or 5?
I think they'll have. Yeah, they will. I think it'll be this year.
This year?
Yep. I think they'll have 4,000 yards this year.
Yeah.
I mean, he was close, 3,800 or something, 3,900.
I think it was like 3,900.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So, that it? All right.
Yeah.
That wraps it up. And to the end of our segment, we always open up a unsealed or a sealed pack of cards.
Unsealed.
What do you have?
I don't have anything.
All right. So,
I
where
always
is
say
it?
unsealed.
I don't know.
Unwrapped.
Unwrapped, sealed.
Opposite.
Okay.
You want me to open it?
Yep, absolutely.
There you
It is a what type? Tops?
go. Yeah, top 75 2026 Series 2. Looking for, honestly, what are their main rookies this season?
Is it baseball?
Yeah, for baseball. Yeah. Trevor Walls, Orioles card, Brent Rooker, Will Smith, Corey Lee, Paul Goldschmidt, Max Muncy,
Max Muncy, all right.
A Reds card, Tyler Anderson, Jake Myers, Yanier Diaz, Randy
Rosarena,
yeah. Andrew Alvarez,
Alvarez.
and then a Freddie Freeman.
Well, Freddie Freeman's not bad, and that's a specialty card.
Yeah, it's not sure what the parallels card. Titans of the Game.
Titans of the Game. Freddie Freeman was the best one. Probably not the best pack we've done.
No, just a little hanger
Yeah,
pack.
last weekend we had a 1 of 1. So, all right, that is all for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, share, give us a shout. Talk to you all later.